You're going to have to lay down everything that's familiar in order to live a life that feels unfamiliar but peaceful. So a lot of the times we want peace, we want comfort, we want assurance, we want all these good things, but none of that comes if we are not willing to lay down our lives. Like legit, lay down our lives. We don't like that. We don't like that laying down part. We don't like that surrender part. We don't like that part where God gets to have full access and full control. We don't like that. We don't like the part where we have to say, okay, I'm trusting you with my life today, tomorrow, next week, next month. But one thing I've learned these past almost 2 years is that when the Lord orchestrates, plans, directs, and has full submission over your life, I'm telling you, you may not see, you may not know, you may not understand, but the way that He will show up for you is different. So different. I was reading Exodus today, and I'm looking at the Israelites coming out of Egypt, and the Lord has rescued them. He's caused Pharaoh to be so disheartened and so disgruntled that he drives them out. And then God did something. He hardened his heart. He hardened his heart so that Pharaoh could see the glory of the Lord. And then God took His people from that place and brought them to a place where they had to trust Him. And they didn't know how to do that. They kept bickering at Moses and Aaron because they're like, even though we were slaves, even though we were in bondage, even though we had issues, even though we had troubles, even though we had, we were being whipped, at least they were giving us meat and bread. Can you imagine the Lord taking you out of the literal death, a life of death and enslavement, and all you can think about is the fact that at least they gave me food to eat? Huh? And that's just it. Coming out of our sinful nature is like coming out of death. And when we have to move from taking care of ourselves to moving to the trusting phase, we feel like we're dying a different death. And in truth, we are. It's the death to self. It's the place where we can no longer be reliant on ourselves. Hard. Trust me. Hard. But God wants His glory to be made manifest in our lives so that we can always remember who took us out of Egypt. Moses said, don't worry. Do not be disgruntled. Do not be dismayed. The Egyptians you see today, you will see no more. And that was a promise. That was holy insight from the Lord. And He delivered on that promise. Why are we so eager to go back to the things that's killing us? We think life is sweet. Sin feels nice, but we keep having to numb in order to do it again. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange that we keep having to numb to do it again? We keep having to go back to things that cause us not to feel so that we can keep living the life of death. But yet, the one who laid down his life, the one who died on the cross, the one who said, "Nevertheless, not my will," is asking you to trust him. He's asking you to trust him. That's it. Trust me with your life. Trust me with your plans. Trust me with your daily steps. And watch me give you life. Watch me give you life. Watch me fill you with an eternal peace that even when you are being attacked, you know that I am with you. You know that I am standing with you. You know that I am fighting your battles for you. Wow. Wow. The Lord just wants us to surrender. The Lord just wants us to surrender. Literally, that's it. Just say, "Here I am." The Egyptians you see today, you will see no more. Because I'm gonna cause the sea to swallow them up. And not one of them that has come to attack you today will live. Not one. Not one. Not one. Trust me. That's it. That's the first step. Trust me. That's all. Trust me. Nothing else. Trust me. Trust me. I will give you food to eat and water to drink. Trust me. Every concern, every worry, every issue that has been disheartening and displeasing, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. That's all I want you to do. Trust me. Yeah.